I took a several month hiatus from my screenplays in order to concentrate on content creation more and making more of the movie recommendations I've been doing the last year, and I finally this week, went back to the most recent draft of my screenplay. I was going to start with 1 or 2 hours a day, and then after that was finished, then I'd make a video. Instead, I wrote for 10 hours on Wednesday and 6 hours yesterday, and I did not upload anything, which tells me that this little light of mine is not great at moderation, or that I hyperfixate. Either way, I've been stuck in fight or flight about this and many other things since I stopped writing my script back in like October, November. I've been constantly chasing this question of how do I upload enough videos at high enough quality that I eventually get paid for this without becoming first and foremost a videographer. Because I'm not that. I am not a videographer, I am not an editor, I am not a video essayist, but I can deliver my passion for movies and my taste with you at a professional standard that entertains and engages you, I hope. Weirdly enough, chasing monetization on here is far more stressful than spending multiple hours a day writing, knowing that I'm probably not going to make any money from that for years, if ever. And I think it's because there's this question of should. Like, you see other people making money on social media in some way or another, and you go, well, I put in work, I should be able to accomplish a certain threshold, right? We are in an attention economy, and I know how to get attention, therefore I should be able to economically leverage it. But that's not how that works for many reasons. The biggest one being that social media companies don't want to pay anyone. And I don't mean that in a derogatory or accusational way. I don't think any companies want to pay anyone. It is immoral, but also kind of amoral and lacking in intent or subterfuge. So of course it's going to be an uphill battle to leverage that as work, especially when you're willing to do it not for work. And I don't know what the solution to that is, but I do know it causes me anxiety. And it is significantly less anxiety than 10 hours spent rewriting the first 30 pages of a screenplay. In my 20s, I tried to be responsible and hold down a steady career for a number of years. I did a pretty good job until I made the mistake of believing in myself, and now the only thing I can give my attention to seems to be long shots.